Hello everybody, Shadow SP here, and we're playing more Yggdra Union. Sorry, that was a really weird weird cadence to say that. Anyway, continuing our saga to try to topple the impervious shield of Bronchia, Baldus, we're going to go round to the Floodgate this time. In order to wash out the impregnable fortress of Yggdra, the royal army began their operation to control the floodgates. Yggdra's unit would attack the main gates in order to hold the Imperial Army's attention, while Milanor and Elena would go quietly through the mountain road behind the fortress to take the floodgates. Led by Elena and her knowledge of the area, Milanor quietly advanced through the narrow mountain path. Yes, Milanor, the detachment unit. Milanor and Elena, technically. Battlefield 37. Hey, I hear water nearby. Yes, the floodgate is ahead. Is that it? So it is. There are two gates, one in front, one in back. For our purposes, they must be opened together. Alright, how are we gonna do this? I'll take the far gate. I know these roads. Master Milanor, open the front gate on my signal. Got it. Let's get into place. Yes, Master Milanor. Can I ask a favor? Yes? Quit with this master stuff. I'm just a thief, you know. That's really not true at this point. Even if Milanor wants to believe it. But come on. You're one of us. You can call me by name. I see. Well then, Sir Milanor. I guess that's better than master, at least. Alright. Let's get to it. Be careful out there. I will. Head for the Floodgate. Okay, so we get to field 0 units. Besides the forced ones, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and use Milanor's, some of Milanor's spoils from the previous couple, previous time we fought those knights to heal up his morale a bit, because he took some damage doing that. Elena's in decent shape morale-wise. We do not need to give Elena luck. I'm pretty sure she doesn't, like, we're just gonna give Elena some tech. How about some tech? What's the Clinkaberry? Clinkaberry, I think, is a random setup. If I'm remembering correctly. Oh, right. She can't use the Grilled Griffin. She doesn't like Grilled Griffin. Elena, you're crazy. Alright, so anyway, what we're gonna do then is give her the Clinkaberry. It might give you what you want. Equipment-wise, though, thinking other than that. The Gale Bow is actually pretty good. It's not really what we want right now, but it is pretty good. Evening dress, advantage at night, but she already has that. Oh yeah, perfect. We could give her this and she'd fall asleep at noon. Freaking Pamela. Alright, so that's luck. Okay. Thinking. Yeah, I think we just give her this berry and hope it gives us a stat that we want. It's a 1 in 4 on Gen. We take attack and tech too. Attack a little bit more than tech. And if it's luck, so it is. Such is life. Alright, so we're going to be bringing our usual suspects. Sanctuary doesn't get used because I'm pretty sure this map is fixed night. So let's think. So we're gonna bring our movement cards. And oh, hold on. Let's go back. Let me rethink this for a second. We probably don't need that much movement. We can go with Bloody Claw instead of one of these. Why Bloody Claw? Well, because we have Elena, and with Elena as one of our 2 units, we might want to use Bloody Claw, even if it is weak. Man, I would have never dreamt up a bypass like this. The Empire sure is prepared. Alright, so let's just use one of those movement cards. Millinor in front, of course. Tech. Okay, tech is fine. Foliage is so dense here, I can't see anything. The path is kept well hidden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seems like we know what we're gonna do. So Millinor, are you alright? How much further is the Floodgate? We're about a third of the way there. We need to make better time, or Yggdra's sunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's use a movement card. Huh? No. What the? You're... Whoa! You're that Special Forces chick. You guys were setting up an attack from both sides? They found us out. We must contact the main force inside the castle. Retreat. But wait! If the guys inside find out, Yggdra's in trouble. We must catch them. Master Zilva must be heading for the secret entrance. It's a hidden pathway that our unit uses. We need to hurry. We're all in trouble if they make it there. Alright, so the thing about these fixed night maps is it makes assassins kind of incredibly dangerous. Alrighty, so what are we gonna do? We've got Zilva with 5 luck. Infinite Rage. Yep, sounds about right. Alright, so 5 luck, 6 luck. Yep, we've got all the luck we need to get everything we need from these people. They're not charging, so we can get some really dangerous charges on our end. So yeah, let's just do it. We can't move that far, so let's go ahead and just use Shield Barrier. That would give us enough movement to get Elena here, Millinor up to here. We can charge Zilva with Elena, and theoretically take out all of the random mooks. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. With Infinite Rage, we're getting hit with something that we're nulling, which is Dark Element. And we can use Shield Barrier to cancel out Bloody Claw immediately if we need it. And we don't go aggressive with Elena against assassins because they void it. They void dark. And we can use shield barrier on Millinor immediately, so we don't get hit with Bloody Claw. Millinor's gen is actually low enough that he does get defeated by Bloody Claw. He would win anyway. That's how strong our Millinor's unit is right now. But we want to avoid that being the thing we have to worry about. Yeah, assassins on the defensive, not that strong. That's how it's done. Sure is, Millinor. Sure is. Alright, so easy wins. Should have enough so that Elena can use Shield Barrier to not take damage when we're not in rage. And then, like, charge up for Shield Barrier to block Bloody Claw. And I'm not talking about Elena blocking Bloody Claw, I'm talking about Millinor blocking it. Yeah, we took a little bit of damage there, but not enough to lose the unit. And then if Millinor needs to block Bloody Claw, he's got the Shield Barrier. Let's just go ahead and get the 5-0 here. We should be able to win before Bloody Claw, but I think we've got enough of enough time. I think I timed it so that we'll still have Shield Barrier up when Bloody Claw goes off, if it does, which it won't. But you know, want to be sure. You gotta be careful about things. All right, so. Yeah, all the random assassins are gone, so now it's just Silva and, you know, and the others here, which is Millinor and Elena. Elena gets good experience, because Silva's higher level. Alright, we can't really do anything with movement there, so whatever. I mean, if we want to be fancy, we use Bloody Claw just to be fancy, but I mean, do we want to be fancy? Like, the right choice is actually just Gravity Chaos. But do I want to make correct choices today? If I don't use Bloody Claw here, I'm never going to use it at all during the entire playthrough, so... There are definitely setups where using Bloody Claw and Elena basically soloing enemy minions is totally viable. But it's not what we set up for in the early game. Our Bloody Claw card is not very strong. Go Millinor. Do Millinor things, please. So yeah, you know, get counter bloody clawed. It's how it is. These things happen. I think Millinor still wins, which is fun. You know, it doesn't happen too often where you get your head defeated and you still win. I was like a fraction of a second away from winning. That's always disappointing. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so we've had our fun. Damn it! They're too fast! We'll never catch them! Yo, Millinor! Killie, is that you? Where are you? Up here! What are you doing in a place like this? Killie, you gotta help us catch those guys. If they get away, Yggdra's in big trouble. Yggdra? Is that princess still yanking your chain? Hey, she's not a princess anymore. She's the queen. That's not the point. Oh, for crying out loud. You're hopeless. Alright, so we'll defeat Zilva. If I'm remembering correctly, I think Zilva actually has Protect until Killie shows up. Maybe that's just wistful thinking. Alright, anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and move in. Elena should be able to get the win here. We'll put the power on Crusade because we don't really... Once you get past 5,000 power, you really don't need to put power on that card anymore. And the reason we get the win with Elena is because we're trying to secure an MVP for her, because Millinor doesn't really need it. Though we would take an MVP for Millinor on Jen. He could use that. I've been beaten. Master Zilva. Your comrades are strong, Elena. Just remember, your emotions will destroy you in the end. Alright. Zilva's gone. Forgive me for betraying the kindness you've shown me. I'll never forget the lessons you taught me, Master Zilva. We did it! They'll never see this coming now. Huh? See what coming? We're heading for the Floodgate up ahead. Anyway, we've got to get going. What are you doing with the Floodgate? Our mission is to save the main force and clear a path. Huh? I don't think I get it, but sure, I'll tag along. Alright, so our cards get refreshed. Let's go ahead and use a movement card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No way to get Millinor there. Let's just use a Necrogate. Pick this up, I guess. The Carnage Claw. Wow, look, items. Something's growing here. Mountain grapes. Amazing. Alright, so now we should be able to use a movement card and get it ready in position. Put Millinor in the front. Yeah. Done. Let's split up here. Okay, you're taking the far gate, right? Will you be alright alone? Yes. I'll signal when I reach the other side. When you hear it, open the gate up ahead. Just leave it to me. There may be guards. Be careful. See you when we're done. Okay, see ya. Alright, this is it. Keep quiet. Shh. You don't need to remind me. Look, guards. Up ahead. There it is. You see the guards? Yeah. Let's thrash him and take that gate. Is someone coming? Could be the next shift, but stay alert just in case. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna need to use Millinor. So let's start off with a movement card. Okay, and let's go ahead and... what card do they have? Shield Barrier. Okay, so we want an active card. We could use our own Shield Barrier. That would be probably the best move, but if I wanted to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. So let's use Gravity Chaos. Who are you? No time to explain. Get ready for a pounding. Alright, so let's go up here. Charge in with Killier. That puts Millinor against the Sentry and Killier against the boss. Ideally, we take out the boss on this turn, on this attack. And then we can move Millinor up to take the gate on this turn. Suffering from success, I failed to Gravity Chaos. I didn't need it, but I wanted it. I have an urge to Gravity Chaos whenever I can. I can't help it. I can't help myself. I need it. I need Gravity Chaos in my life, you know? Maybe I have a problem. Maybe it's just rage at all those times that I'm not allowed to Gravity Chaos against like high enemies or Void Ailments enemies. They're not very common, but they do frustrate me. Alright. Also, where did these random Imperial Undines come from? Okay, this time though, Gravity Chaos is actually important, because this knight has a lot more morale than the Undines. And Killia's doesn't have the best attack stat, though she does have plus 25% damage on her equipment, so that's pretty good. Alright, so got 3 perfect victories in a row because these units are super weak. Ah, we still didn't get a win. That sucks. That means we lose a turn. Again, the proper strategy is just soloing with Millinor, but Like, do you want to solo with Millinor every single fight? Alright. Well, anyway, Millinor just barely didn't level up. How did you get here? Yeah, we walked. Just in case you were curious. Alright, so instead of seizing with Millinor, can we seize with Killia? Is that an option? Yes, it is. That takes care of him. Thanks, Killia. You really came through for us. It wasn't necessary, but you did anyway. No charge. So what now? As soon as I get the signal, we open this gate. Huh? Why would you do that? That's our plan. We're gonna flood the Empire's fortress. Okay. It was tech. Tech is not the greatest for Elena because she's about to max it. So Millinor, now. There's the signal. Time to open the gate. Damn, this is heavy. Got it. Killia, get back. This could get dangerous. Uh-huh. Why the concern all of a sudden? Yeesh. Yeah, she's on a griffin. They can fly, dude. Christ, the water! Good. I just hope we made it in time. And there goes the floodgate. It's not over yet. We still have to go inside Ishnad, but that will happen next time. Thanks for watching. If anyone was watching all the way through, appreciate you. Really do. Yeah. Definitely could have saved a turn there. I think if you have like the hoof shoes or something equipped, you can go in front of Zilva and get some extra value that way. Because you can get a little bit of extra movement. Because when you're stuck behind her on that turn, you are unable to, you're unable to move. Then you can take advantage of a higher movement card, and maybe get everybody in a position a full turn sooner. But it's really not that big a deal. Anyway, just a strategy retrospective. That's all we're doing here. And also, if we just fought the people at the gate with Millinor, we would have gotten the win there. Which means probably if if you're looking to get Elena the MVP, send Elena up against Zilva's forces alone, so she can wipe them out with shield barrier. Then Millinor can go up against the Floodgate guards alone and not take that MVP from her. Anyway, just some idle ramblings. So, see you later. Signing out. Have a good one.